everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought that I'd just take you along with me on my day. I've literally just got down to the horses. They actually had a thin rug on last night because it actually went down quite chilly. As you can see, I've got a jumper on. First I have to go and help a little boy and Honey. Just because they're having a bit of fun, just a little walk and trot in the sand paddock. Just to practice some steering. So because I know Honey so well, I'm just going to go help him with that. And yeah, so you can see Honey. Disclaimer, no, please no hate. Honey is very fat. I will say, like, she is obese. She has been living out in the grass field for a couple months now. And we've pulled her off the grass. We've pulled her off the grass because she is just getting a little bit rather chunky. And obviously it won't do any harm because he is only like 6 or 7, so he's very lightweight. But she just needs a lot of lunging, and she can be ridden by a light rider, just to get the weight off her, really. So yeah, so you can see her there, but trust me, she is fat. He's like, yes, she is. But while I go help Honey and her little rider, I might just pop you in the field. I've also got to muck out the stable. You're going to go out naked, boy, because it's warmed up a little bit now. And you are a little bit tubby, so you need to get a little bit cold to lose some weight. I'm not cruel, don't worry. Yeah? That's a bit of a better angle. I think it's because the sun's the other way, so it doesn't look the best quality. Look at his dapples, guys. Oh, I could eat him. I'm actually really excited because we have got Arena UK, our first ever stowaway show, in around 3.5 weeks. I'm actually really nervous, but I'm excited at the same time. I just absolutely loved the last stowaway show we went to, which was the Hicksted Sunshine Tour, and that feels like years ago. And yeah, I just can't wait to get back into the swing of things. Obviously there's a lot more going on in the world of show jumping. So yeah, pretty exciting. Just putting Rexy boy out. Come on, you've got lots of grass in here. Good boy. Here we go. And he literally doesn't walk in the field, just stops there. Guys, we've actually got a tap. We've got a tap in the field, so then we can connect a hose to it to fill the waters up. But what's actually really clever, which Mum's done, is she's put a barrel, it might be Mum or might be Sam, I'm not too sure, but they've put a barrel under the tap, so then the horses have always got fresh water, because they have a water tank, but I feel like it just gets a bit mucky and you can't just quickly empty it. Rex rolling. Ooh. You're too fat to roll over. Turn on the tap. How great is that? Fresh water. Keep going. Go in, more leg. Kick. Talk to her, say trotter. Good big pat. Good girl, Hans. So I've just helped out the little boy and Honey. They had such a great time. Honey was an angel. Hopefully every little bit of riding will help her lose weight because she's very fat. Literally just stole some digestive biscuits out of the farmers, like my stepdad and his brothers, little shed where they have their tea, because I want to take them to my tack room so then I can have a tea and some biscuits. And to be honest, I used to really love the milk chocolate digestive, but I've been a bit of a fan of the plain boring digestive biscuits, so I'm gonna have a tea with some plain boring digestive biscuits. Ignore this horrible sight. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a quick tea and then I'm gonna muck out, and then hopefully Mum will be arriving down the farm soon. Right, so I'm literally just in the tea room now. Kettle's got a little bit of hot water, so just gonna pop that on. And I normally am liking coffees at the moment, but it doesn't look like we really have any coffee around this side, so I'm gonna have a tea. Actually, I'm gonna quickly nip to the shops while I've got a bit of time, and I'm gonna get some biscuits for myself, some milk for myself, and some coffee for myself, because I seem to not have anything. So I've literally just arrived at the petrol station. Let's see if I've got any pocket money. Bingo! What do I need? Well, that was expensive. £4 like for coffee. I thought it was like £2, but oh well. I've got it now and it will last me. What I also got was these. I've literally got a Reese's obsession at the moment. So I've cleaned out the fridge because it was stinking kind of nasty, where I had like milk in there and stuff. So I do need to fill this back up. I've got my bag of goodies. So I got, this is the only milk they had. I don't even know what brown this is, but it's milk at the end of the day, isn't it? It says semi-skim milk. I'm going to pop that in there. Do you know what? I forgot biscuits. You know. I got this coffee because this is the only coffee they kind of had. £4.79. Expensive. So I need to put that in there. Sugar. Finally having me coffee and biscuits, not even tea and biscuits. Finally. Have a quick dip and then I'm going to muck out. And then I think Mum's literally just left again. But I kind of need her because I don't want to leave Rex or another horse out on their own. Right, I'm just in Rex's stable currently. To be honest, he's not that messy. He's gotten a lot better. He was super messy when I first got him. But we are on the Bedsoft Bio shavings, and honestly it's so easy to muck out. Honestly, if you haven't tried it, try it because it is a game changer. So I'm going to quickly muck out his stable, do his hay nets. I think some of his feeds are already made up. And then once everything's done, I will possibly try and get him exercised at some point today. So let's go muck out his stable first. Fill up his hay net now. He has got quite a bit of hay left because I have been double netting his hay net because he's a little bit of a piggy. So I do need to top that up, but I firstly need to take the barrow to the muck heap. Right, I'm just filling up Rex's hay net. So I'm just going to add a little bit into it because he's a little bit of a piggy boy and I don't want him having a massive net. So it looks quite big, but that should last him all night, and then he's got some like still left over in the morning, which is great. And then what I do is I just grab an extra net and just tighten this net so that's all like secure, and then I'll put an extra net over the top so then it's kind of double netted, and it just basically just helps him slow down his eating, because where he is a little bit porky and obviously he's on a bit of a diet before he goes to Arena UK in 3.5 or 4 weeks time, so I want to sort of get him as fit as possible. So I've been double netting his hay nets just to help me out a little bit, because obviously I can do as much as I can fitness wise, but obviously it's not going to help if he's consuming so much food. So that is his hay already. So now I just need to take it to the stable and tie it up. I haven't even emptied my barrow yet. I did say I would do it. Just check everything's done first and then empty the barrow at the end because it's just my least favourite job. Just appreciate how cute does that all look. So I've actually got this, which is meant to be good for natural support of red blood cells, health and energy for Rex to go on, just to help obviously get his energy back after he's had a busy day of riding or jumping. So that looks really good. So yeah, and then we've got all sort of like the repair boosts, all our omega equine supplements, which we absolutely love. We've got feeds made up in here. We've got 3 feeds. So what I'll do is just any kind of liquids or anything like that, I'll pop in their feeds before they have it, just because I like it to be fresh. Right, so I've now just got Rex out the field because I'm going to give him a nice little ride. Probably just go on a hack, because it is a little bit warm to sort of do flat work or anything like that. So yeah. So I'm just quickly in my tack room and I'm just going to grab my saddle and my bridle. I don't know if I explained this. I don't think I did. I don't think I've vlogged since then. But since my last show with Rex, I found that he was quite strong. So I popped him in a different bit, and his owner actually said that she's tried this in him before and he really liked it, because he's a bit of a chewer on bits, and I find that he almost like wants to hold something like a dummy. So this is super soft and super bendy, but it also gives me a little bit more control. So I've been trying this in him and he absolutely loves it, and loves it. But I think as well, like I said, where I am quite a forward going rider, when I take a pull, he almost don't come too back. It's almost like the perfect balance, especially with this bit. So I've been riding him in this. So I've just got his Lemure Grackle and his Lemure Martingale with a bib, just because he is known to have quite a high head carriage, and obviously over the jumps I want to keep my nose intact and have no head butting. I've got my Prestige saddle, and then I always ride in my hit air jacket. And thinking about hats, I've like literally claimed this hat since stopping eventing and having to do dressage. This is my new show jumping hat that I literally wear all the time. Well, it's not new, but I mean like my new designated hat. And then saddle pad wise, most of my white saddle pads are clean, my like white ones, so I don't really want to get them dirty because I want to try and get as much washed and sorted for Arena UK and like upcoming shows or training. So I might just pop him in the Badminton Horse Trials saddle pad, and then of course my gel pad, because I always wear them and they're my favourite. So yeah, let's go tack him up and get on him. Get your saddle pad on and his gel pads. Good boy. Pop his saddle on. Good boy. Girth, I always like to ride him in a stud girth, just because he like really picks up underneath, so just makes me feel better that I'm protecting his belly. So I've just popped his bridle on and saddle. How annoying that I had my hair in a clip, so I've got no like ponytail. Oh, I'm just gonna have to like ride with it out, but it's okay. I'm now just gonna pop my boots on, and I ride him in spurs just because he's quite lazy. So I'm just gonna pop my boots on and then pop my hit air jacket on. We're all ready to go. I've got my air jacket on and my boots, and he's all tacked up. He's got a ride. Say hello. Good boy. My hair is like literally gone wild. But me and Rex have just got back from our hack. You're looking rather tired. He was in all last night. So yeah, so I'm going to untack him, and then I'm going to pop him out, and then I'm going to go home for a little bit, have some lunch, and then I'm going to pop back later to bring you in. Yeah. Oh, you are a good boy. We literally went down to the grass field and there was some poles out, and because obviously I didn't want to canter because the ground is too hard, I just done some little bits of trotting, not too much, just over some poles. He was honestly good as gold. He's so nice just to have a horse to be able to take to a random field, do flat work, do pole work, and he just listens and he just wants to do the job. It's so nice. So yeah, so I'm just going to untack him. Come on, boy, breathe in. Let me get the girth off. Completely forgot to vlog when we went back down to the farm, but you guys have not seen Mum all day. She's just been here and everywhere looking after grandchildren. Mum, say hi to the vlog.
Hi.
But yeah, we've literally just got home from a long, busy day.
Heaven.
I'm gonna pop on the shower and have a tea. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, which is Fifis_Welsh_Ponies. Bye.